Chris, what's the frustration level like to be up 16 third quarter, home court in a game like this, and then have it turn in that direction?
My frustration, I'm not frustrated. More so disappointed, just in the way that we came out in the third quarter. I think, really from top to bottom, we just didn't put our best foot forward. We had a chance to, really show killer instinct and kind of try to put this team away, because they're a good team. They just don't have the record to go behind it. They're pretty much in every game that they play in, and if you let them hang around, it'll be a game. And then they got rhythm and they got going. And I mean, we never stopped what they were doing. So
I guess this 4 and 5, you could say 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Is that good enough, or when they're home games, does it mean more than that?
Well, I mean, I think it's more of a 1-on-1 situation, because I think we really had a chance to make up ground today. Just put more pressure on us for tomorrow. The whole third 4 and 5 nights thing, we had a chance to really capitalize and kind of, come with a strong performance after a solid road win the night before last. But every time we get the chance, we just digress. And we just have to really objectively look at everything and see where we fell short and see what we can do better.
It's the third home game in a row, Chris, where you guys get up double digits, and it just seems like, is it defense, is it offense? What do you think it is?
Well, I think it's a collection of both. You have to. I think what we're doing right now is not paying attention to what's going on at that point in time. And that's coaches and players. We're letting too many other things affect us. We're not focusing on what we need to focus on. If a team scores on us, all right, hey, we're going to come down and execute. After we execute, all right, we're going to come down and get a stop. We're kind of letting things linger a little bit and letting that affect our play. And, that's how things just, that tide starts to turn, and that's how the snowball gets just bigger and bigger, and you just get this effect that just goes downhill. With all due respect to the Nets, there's no way we should blow 15, 16-point lead at the halftime. We have to increase that, because if we're serious about, being a really good team and competing, those are situations where we have to get over the hump.
What went wrong without having seen it in the third quarter?
I have no idea. I have to look at the film. I just know they were open shots. They pretty much got everything they wanted. I mean, lack of defense and lack of offensive execution, and just letting external things kind of affect our play. And like I said, snowballed.
Talk about external things. Arguing with the referee seems to be a common theme too, when things seem to slip away.
Well, I mean, we just got to take it, man. Mm-hmm. We can't look to. That's not going to be any help to us. They're reffing the game. They don't help us. They don't hurt us. They're doing their job, and we have to go up strong. We had a bunch of opportunities to either stop the bleeding or kind of just put a hamper on the run, and they just made effort plays. Whether it's a foul or not, I don't know, but it goes both ways. So
when you talk about not paying attention to what's going on in the moment, you've mentioned concentration before. Is that an issue of just when things start going badly, you guys collectively abandon things?
No, we don't abandon anything. It's just we just let it affect us too much. If a team scores, we're just kind of struck like, oh my God, they scored. So what? It's the league. They get paid to put the ball in the hole just like we do. If they score, okay, you're not going to get the next one. And it doesn't matter. We kind of just we let that affect us too much, and then we're talking about or thinking about the possession before that, and it just keeps going and going and going. So that really hurt us.
You said that's evident in the coaching too.
That's top to bottom. It was like top to bottom.
In terms of what?
Just top to bottom. I think I'm inclusive when we're a team, and from me to Spo to the guys in the locker room, we have to kind of not let that affect our play. We have to move on to the next one. We want to have the number one league defense and the number one league offense, but we don't have that. So we just have to work with what we have, and play the game. And that's what we have to do to get better. Kind of, leave everything where it is as players. We go out there, we try the best that we can, and we put our best foot forward. If they score on us, whatever. If I made a mistake, whatever, let's correct it and, really just move on or get a bucket after that, get a stop after this, and just compartmentalize the game.
Chris, you've been playing a lot of minutes with the second unit, and then sometimes deep into the fourth quarter, and then you take a break, and then come back in like 3 or 4. This happened a few games.
Yeah.
3 or 4 minutes left. Your rhythm, is that working for you? Because you seem to be missing a critical stage of the fourth quarter.
No, it works fine. For now it works fine. I probably missed a couple pockets to really be aggressive, but the way they were playing, I felt that I made the right plays. I hit open guys. We had open shots, and we missed those. Shots that we normally make. I just always look to be aggressive and kind of try to, be a focal point offensively for the second unit and get guys open shots, but work for myself as well. And I watch film and see what I could have done better, but I feel like we got the shots. It wasn't about that. It was just about defense or lack of defense.